Sure, I'll click that. Happy partner anniversary. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's my partner anniversary today, huh? Wow. I wonder how many years? A couple. A good couple. Well, cool. Let's have us a fun day today then. In celebration. Cool. Celebrate with some chest day. Sounds good to me. 20 days out. 178.6 if we want to just sort of keep it updated on the front end of these. Just for the log. But okay. Okay. Yeah, isn't that fun? Partner anniversary, huh? Look at us go. Look at us go. We're doing the dang thing, huh? Thank you guys for making that a possibility, man, by tuning in and showing love over the years. Pretty fan-freaking-tastic. Keep it going, huh? Keep them gains going today, too. Chesty day. Clean up, yeah, I know. Ski boy. But we'll get pumped up. That'll help a little bit. Thanks, man. Yeah, we're getting there. Getting there. Gotta get shreddified for the the actual zeking that we're gonna be doing here, right? I think that these days they kind of like this one better. I like this one better still. I like the front leg back. Might just do that anyway. Even if it's kind of like the meta. I kind of like the front leg back. Personally, if I'm up content, yeah, me too, man. Me too. That's been pretty fun, hasn't it? We'll do more of that. We'll do more of that. Today, I think. But we gotta start our day off in the gym and then hang out with my boy. Go from there. Yes. We got to get going here today. Got a little bit of work to do, don't we? A little bit of work to do. But yeah, man. Let's see about it, huh? I might I'll start off with some shuts. What's my body fat right now? I'm not sure. Not sure. I really never know like the percent body fat. But I mean, I'm pretty sharp, I think. But we're not quite there yet. But we still have 20 days, so maybe a little bit less than that to get ready. So 2 weeks plus to really dig in, and then we'll want to start adding a little bit of carbohydrates as we get closer to fill out a little bit. But yeah, we're getting there. Getting there. We should be okay. I think we'll see. Gonna keep working on the posing, nail the presentation, you know. Fortunately, I really enjoy this, so. Oh, yeah, we'll get down there. You guys can keep an eye on the Gains Instagram too if you want to. Leave me some nice little thumbs ups and comments on there. The encouragement means a lot, thank you. Of course, you being here means a lot too, so thanks for that too. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. Gotta get in there and get our posing good and get us a W, hopefully. I do
think that physique, classic physique could be fun, but I'd like to focus on physique. That's just my favorite thing, I think. I'm not naturally super well suited for physique in some ways, but it kind of fits the whole picture right now. I think that's what I'm working on. Kind of fits that picture. We shall see. We shall see. But I like that. Get warmed up here a little bit, boys. Warmed up. Let that sink into the upper chest in particular. Whew.
Yeah, isn't that fun? The partner anniversary, isn't that cool? Thanks. I don't really understand Russian, but I see the hat and I think I know what that means. Thank you. Party hat. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Good run so far, huh? Good run so far. We'll keep it going. That's the plan. That's the plan. Thank you. Proud of that. It is chest day, but we're gonna be allowed to do some arms, I think. That's gonna be part of the deal in a minute. We'll do some like pull-ups today too, like some chin-ups and stuff. I like those. I like both of those. What's up, TB? We're on tubes. We're gonna be allowed to do little arms. Oh my goodness, Shaney, thank you. The partnerversary wishes, kind of cute of Twitch to kind of like make that an automated option in some ways to say that, not automated, but to kind of set up the congrats message for you. That's cute, thank you. Very grateful, very proud. Good run. Good run. And we ain't done. Good run, but we ain't done. You know what I mean? These kind of like, I've been calling these scoop curls, have been feeling pretty good to me. Even not real heavy. I've been feeling kind of nice. The buys. Oh. We'll keep doing them. Today, just kind of follow that curiosity. Follow that feeling a little bit. Just like I say, that's a fun one. That's a fun one. Gotta get it going. Oh man. Then upper chesties in particular. Really gotta get those activated. Oh. That's nice. I do curls to the back, hand facing forward, and rotate to the top. Yeah, makes sense. Never been here early enough for a workout stream. Oh yeah, on the Gains channel. There you go. Yeah, man. Time to get going. Now the gym streams are a little earlier these days. We're working on that, but yeah, welcome on in. Time to get warmed up for the day. We get it going. Come on in. Glad to have you. Gotta get warmed up. Ooh. Ah. 20 days out, got work to do. Shoo-wee. Like getting some rotation on those things falling. Respect that. And get down with some rotation. Do a little triceps. We didn't do quite a few push-ups yesterday, so my triceps talking to me. That's okay with me. I don't mind talking to them triceps. We need to talk, me and them tries. Gotta get them to grow. And I still like to imagine we can grow in this stage. I still enjoy that idea. Pull out some detail or something, you know what I mean? Whew. Do something. Whew. Like, great, thank you, bro. I'm working on it, man. Getting pretty close. Pretty exciting. See if we can pull it together, you know? The whole picture. Chest day with some curls. Afterthought stuff's up. Morning. We can pull it all together. I think I'd rather do the 25s most time, but I'm thinking about bringing the 20s with me to the show, so we'll see. It is tough, Fierce. It is tough. You hit what you can, or you just use every last little bit of mobility to try to chase one thing. It's tricky. It is tricky. Yeah. You do your best to put out pressure. Try to be disruptive to their cooldowns in particular, but it is annoying. I'm gonna chase those rascals around, I understand. I understand and agree. Scoop them. Scoop them. Means you'll heal. Yeah, honestly, yes, honestly. That's something, I mean, like, sometimes that'll just mean that you just get absolutely destroyed by the casters, but yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta kind of hit when you can. Gotta apply pressure where you can, but yeah. A little troll, but yeah. It helps a little bit, yeah. Except for the Mocha's just fly out of it. Maybe just blink out of it. Yeah. A little bit. Gotta put out pressure. That's always tough though, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh. Woo-wee. Feeling it. We'll go up a little bit though. Just a little bit. Up with the taints. You really have to just kind of like roll with it day by day with the weight during the deep dive. That's fun. Still get some good squeezy action no matter what. Feels like right now, which is great. I'll take that. It's fun. Camera hitching? It might be. It's possible. It's possible. Sorry about that. 3 sets of 12. It's got more than tank on. Should I go to another set of something else? I mean, if you're having fun, me personally, I would keep going, but I would maybe increase the weight. I would start increasing the weight to get more close to that 8 reps. At least next time do that. Need pre-made workouts to go to the gym so I'm not wandering around. Any Rex website? Yeah, of course, man. That's exactly what my RP Strength sponsor is designed to do. Yeah, they have pre-programmed like workouts and stuff, but they'll also help you progress those workouts too. So you'll program, you'll do the workout, you'll program in all these types of variables about how it felt for you, and then you'll get another workout the next time that's like a little bit of progressive, or I guess regressive if it was like really kicking your butt or something like that. But yeah, today's that day. Hit it, shiz. Have some fun, man. Yeah, Falcon, check out that link. You do support me by using the link, and use code Bajheera for a discount. Yeah, I'm 35, April. 35. Good, thanks. Working on it. Working on it. Ugh. A little more gray in the beard these days, but you know, that's fine. Thank you there, Willem. They also make a dieting app too, which is also fantastic and will pair well with your training if you're trying to change like your physique. But yeah, I am very happy to hear that you're interested in getting in the gym. I also have a lot of old like Bajheera beginner workout videos that might be kind of fun for you to check out. But yeah, man, you got this. Definitely check out my sponsor though. The RP Strength guys do a great job over there. Do a great job. Scooping them curls. Thank you guys for the partner anniversary wishes, by the way. Thank you. Pretty cool. Scooping them curls. Yeah, I know. You gotta get on the stream live for the music. Sorry. Just, you know, allows us to listen to different kind of music sometimes. But the scoop, yeah, feels good. Yeah, I got you, Falcon. This, a little bit of structure helps you progress and get better too, so that helps. When I'm actually in a bit of a surplus, we'll absolutely be putting the like RP app on the screen for you guys so you can see what we're working with. But with my dieting phase, you kind of have to like roll with it a little bit. I'm still using it, but it's different, right? Still sticking to the plan, but I just have it on screen because it's like, yeah, we might not be going up today. All good. Ugh. Here we go. Oh. 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 Nice. Good. Good. Whew. Yeah. You got this though, Falcon. We'll keep progging, you and me both. They're on the Bajheera Wow YouTube channel, Snoop. Just my main YouTube. They're old videos, but if you go to Google, or not Google, but YouTube, type in like Bajheera beginner workouts, hopefully it gets it for you. Some long arms, nice, a big deadlifter then, huh? Yeah. You can stop at 90 if you want. I'm talking about like this kind of thing. Dumbbell rows. Well, you can also practice keeping your shoulders down and pulling with your elbows low. That's good, right? Just stop where you feel good for now, I'd say, that's fine. Stop where you feel good and learn, you know, to connect with the muscle, that's fine. Get a good stretch and squeeze if you can, but you know, if you gotta stop at a certain range of motion to keep it feeling right, then that's fine. You can slowly progress that range of motion just like you slowly progress your weights that you're working with, that's okay. You got time. It all adds up, you know? It all adds up, it all counts. I play mop a lot. Yeah, we've been playing a lot so far. So far, so good too. Yeah, talking about the elbows, the top of the back with it. That's fine. Yeah, I mean the main thing is like squeeze kind of low with your elbows so you get your lats involved. And if you're feeling the stretch and a little bit of squeeze there, you're good. Like I said, you can sort of prog the range of motion too. So it sounds like you're doing good. Got this. Everybody's got to kind of figure it out. You know, there's some basic stuff for activation and whatnot. But yeah, everybody's got to figure out their own little biomechanics, and you'll progress that too, right? Come back from mopping Princess Wrath? Yeah, mop's gonna be fun, man. You're leveling up though, good, good. Yeah, warlocks are definitely good at mop. So you're in for it, you're ready. Here we go. I gotta decide what weight of dumbbell I'm bringing to my show. I'm thinking 20s are pretty chill. But I like 25s in the gym, for warming up at least. I gotta hit him with the scoop. Scoop him on out of there. Scoop him on out. Some people like to kind of lean back stretcher curls. I mean, I guess I can get down with that, but I kind of like the scooper. Those feel nice to me. Come play mop. Mop isn't quite as slow. Might be fun for you. I like the scooper. So then you can do to your elbows way far in front too. That feels good to me. They're both good, buddy. They're both good. The lean back method? Yeah, I mean, it gets a nice stretch, right? It's a nice little stretch down there. Interesting. Let's see how this goes. All right. The lean back method. You get a little stretch on there, it could do you some good, you know? I like doing flat push-ups too. I'm gonna keep doing these for a minute. I need another set of this. We can do flat after, how about that? It's time to do another one of these. Then we can go up a little bit. Oh yeah. Go up a little bit. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah, well, you got some time before TBC and Wrath, so if you're feeling toasted, you don't need no rush. You know, no rush. Mop is kind of the next bumping thing, but yeah, I feel you, bro. Anniversary runs are definitely still active. People are still enjoying them, so yeah. Do whatever you're enjoying most, right? Makes sense to me. Give me some of these. Chest pump workout, but I will be doing a little bit of arms. And part of doing arms is for me is these pull-ups right here. I like these. Flip eyes. Whew. Couple of these. Paladin or Warrior and Mob? They're both pretty good. They buffed Paladin and it's banging right now. Like the handlebar, yeah, that's fine. Anybody trading pull-ups? Yeah, I would like jump up here. Let me show you. So, if you could jump up, that's cool, but you can get something to step on, right? Get up there, pull yourself, like let yourself fall down, then step up again, let yourself lower down, push it up a little bit like this, you see what I'm saying? Whew. That ends up feeling pretty good. I mean, that pumps up my arms a lot. Yeah, so that's what I think. I like doing that kind of stuff. Yeah. I like doing that kind of stuff. I mean, I'll do that now. I think that's gnarly right now. But lat pull downs and any kind of rowing. We'll do any kind of machines that allow you to do pull downs will build that capability a little bit, but pull-ups are definitely a little bit different. And worth working on. Pull-ups are definitely big back builders, but I like them for arms. I like those supinated like chin up, right? Supinated pull-ups. I like those for arms. We need them arms. Try and straighten going downwards until you can do both? Yeah. Yeah. Even after you can do both. Training the slow, like, eccentric is what they call it, is nice. Juicy. Juicy. Still good to do that. Let's do another one. A teeny bit more weight. Give me another. I'm liking the way the incline feels for sure today. It's good. I like doing push-ups too, so we'll do those in a bit. Bumpers. We got barbell set up today, man. Got the barbell going. Better hit that. Nice. Very squeezy and good. Whew. Very squeezy. Them Viking jeans we all do. Vikings went everywhere, didn't they? I think I'm a little more Celtic than Nordic, but I'm sure it's in there somewhere. Over here. Oh. Oh. Pumpy. Pumpy, pumpy. Oh my goodness. I like that though. Guess the arm's feeling good at least. It is chest day, but I still might have to do some shoulders. Always. Always try to do some shoulders. You know how it is. Man, oh man. Yeah, I have strong. They shred. Yeah, Pentakill shreds. Yeah, we've used some of their music in our videos because it's copyright, copyright free. It's cool. I appreciate that. Yeah. We have used some of them before. Very cool. We do some of them stretcher curls. Let's lean back. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go sit in the on the bench for him right now, but I can do a couple little stretchies. Not crazy stretchy, but definitely elbow behind the body here. It's fun to see all the partner anniversary well wishes in different languages. I read books. I've been reading Jenny's new book. I like Wired personally, Kahlo. Wired could be convenient, but I don't ever want to have it even miss like a second of input, right? But with the wireless, I mean, you can use it wired, surely. But yeah, I have a wired one. I've never used a wireless scimitar. I've used wireless, like a different kind of mouse before, but I think wired is safe, but if you want to get fancy, you can do the wireless, especially at the same price. Because again, you can always just plug it in and use it like a wired mouse anyway. The scoopers. It's been feeling good, so we'll hit them. The scoopers. Oh. Yeah, I've been reading Jenny's books. Just chipping away. How about you, man? Whew. If you guys want to read Jenny's books, !SOW. Link for it. Make sure you guys at least use that link tree and follow her on TikTok if you guys use TikTok at all. Go pump her up over there. I wish you can get her books in the TikTok shop, I think, is how that works. It's pretty cool. All right, ooh. Here we go. Time to hit him with it. I want to put more weight on this one, but let's do another set and see where we're at, huh? Feeling that. But, oh, okay, I see. That's fine then. Go up a little bit more then. I gotcha. Let's go up a little more. I'm gonna do it just differently though. I don't want to just be throwing 10s on. Let's take all these off. Got another one on there. Oh. And one of these. There. That'll be nice. There. That'll be nice. Alright, that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. Give it a go. Gotta figure somebody to get my back going the right way. Showing a little extra load on days like this is absolutely fine with me. I had a pretty good back day yesterday though. Pretty good. Got something going there, gotta follow it. Oh. Training push-ups? I love push-ups. I'm probably doing some push-ups today. I love push-ups. But we also be hitting that bench. Yes, sir. Chest and arms. Yeah, sounds good, Happiest. Get after it, man. Have some fun in there. Hitting them. Ugh. We'll be here for a bit, bro. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Helping us get this day started. So skills. Getting warmed up for the day, man. Getting warmed up. Oh. Wheezy. Oh. All right, TV, we'll keep pumping, brother. Make it a good one today. Energy reduction or dieting down? I don't know. It's fueled by passion, I guess. I usually feel pretty good now. Yep. We're in California at the moment, and yeah, we'll stream Wild later today. Probably start around 5:30 p.m. PST. Right now, I feel pretty good in the diet. You just gotta. I feel like you gotta find the diet that feels good. A little bit of caffeine throughout the day certainly helps. You know, that's definitely nice. Yeah, I'm just kind of fueled by passion right now. We're fired up. We're pretty dang close now. 20 days out. You know? Close. Whew. That That's fun time right there, isn't it? Got yourself a griddle, did ya? Nice. Yeah. Ugh. That doesn't work. But your heart started complaining. Really? Heart started complaining about fasting. Interesting. Wonder why. Got to pay attention to that kind of thing. But yeah, that's interesting. You like being more lean now? Yeah, I've been enjoying it. We'll be spending some time in a surplus after this year. But yeah, I mean, I like where I'm at for sure. It's fun. It takes a little discipline, but it's fun. But yeah, after this competition season this year, we'll want to spend some time building muscle too. We'll see what we can do, huh? Got a little more work to do at the moment. Gotta hit him with it. Gotta hit him with it. Yep. In general, being a little bit leaner has been working for me. Yeah, it does kind of, you know, align with my bodybuilding goals primarily. But it feels good to be a little bit leaner, for sure. But even if I do stay relatively lean, like I said, after this year, we're gonna need to spend some time building just so we can get better, so we can improve the physique. But yeah, that could do it, Bjorn. Yeah, we'll see. I do more lean than bulky. Yeah, exactly. For me, it's like chasing around Archer, right? And trying to keep up with him. Don't want to be like, not just heavy body weight, but you don't want to be like eating so much food that you have to like just lay around to digest it, right? So, yeah. All right. They're planning to, Carlo. They're planning to. The Grace Hills, I think I've heard of it. I really don't know much about it though. I think I've heard the name, and somebody's probably told me what it is, but I've forgotten. You can refresh my memory, but I'd say if it gets you moving and it's fun for you, great. You know, hit it, you know? Definitely check out our sponsor, Legion. Use my link and my code, save yourself some money, support your boy. I love working with them, and you guys interacting with them and, you know, getting some stuff through my link and code helps keep that relationship going, which is amazing, very important to me. Because that's who I want to be working with, and I really genuinely recommend their stuff to you guys. A lot of really good stuff. Slower linear compound lift program, starting swing. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. That kind of stuff could be great. I'm gonna grab a little bit more Leech and Pulse. Speaking of Leech, and get a little more pre-workout. We'll keep pumping. Thanks for watching, guys. BRB. If you're digging the stream, make sure you follow it up and keep it going. I wanted to change my hat. Actually, give me 1 second. I want a hat without the little open part. It's for the bench press. There we go. Alrighty. Keep it going. Thank you for the partner anniversary wishes, guys. Very sweet. Thank you, thank you. Like I've been saying, it's a good run. We'll keep it going. We'll keep it going. Very cool. Alright. You know, a little set of these real quick. Getting a little heavier so it's not pure pumping, but we gotta keep squeezing it. Need a business on it. Oh, that is squeezy. Whew, I like that at the end. Oh man, squeezy. Whew. Need that. Oof. You see, so season 3 will be fun. However, I've been more into playing mop recently. But yeah, you gotta have fun with what you're having fun with, and that's fine. I've been, you know, that's what we've been doing right now. And I think that's kind of what I'm looking forward to. But yeah, I mean, PvP is always good stuff, man. I'm interested to see how mop feels in at max level. Yeah, I think retail is always like my number one, right? But in terms of like the overall, even if it's not my main focus at the time, you know. Oh. Whew. Oh man. There's a lot of PvE season 1, so I feel you. It's like leveling, that's fine. Leveling's fun, making gains. That's one of the reasons I like action RPGs. Always making gains, and I kind of miss having the Legion weapon and BFA neck for that reason. You're always doing small little progression, you know? In terms of actually getting your character stronger. You know, I like that. I like that too. Yeah, the bat was a bit of a disappointment. The game is fun, but the bat is... I could have done a little better than that. But yeah, I feel you. I like BFA. That corruption patch is the best patch of WoW. For me. Favorite one at least. Man, I almost want to do like a chest supported curl like this. get them 20s back out, huh? Spider curl, yeah, that's what I've heard it called. I think I'd like those. Yep. Spider curls. Yeah, we're gonna hit it a little bit. I do think at some point we're gonna need to do some more lateral raises. Lateral raises almost every day. Just might have to. Grab another set of incline real quick though. No, you're definitely right about that. And then maybe we start doing some flat bench after this last set of incline. Incline's been feeling pretty good, but that can just about do it over here, and then we can do some flat for a bit. Flat bench where we just do push-ups.
But I think that flat bench would be nice. If we're gonna do more, well, we can go down a weight, but
I do kind of want to see what the flat bench feels like. We can do dumbbells too. We got a lot of options. Oh, well, thanks, Carlo. Yeah, I don't play BM Hunter, but I'm glad to have you here, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. All right, let's do some flat. Just for the pump. Got that moving for a couple of squeezers. Couple of squeezers. We did some flat bench last week, and I feel like I did like it, so I'm gonna do it again. For some squeezers. Then if we want to do some dumbbell stuff later, that could also be kind of fun. See where we're at. A little bit of flat benchery. Sounds pretty fun to me. Yeah, definitely check out RP Strength. Use my link and my code. That'll save you some money on their training and their diet app, which are both fantastic and a very inexpensive alternative to coaching. So, what they can do is a very similar thing. Warlords of Draenor. Afterthought. It's a WoW expansion after Mop. Alright. We'll start here. We need to do a little bit more though, I think, than this. Let's do 55. Pick up where we left off here. At least. Let's at least pick up where we left off. There. What weight do I compete at? Probably like 175 to 180, depending on like, you know, how much I fill out. But yeah, we'll see. It's you never know. It kind of depends on like what we need to get to, you know. But I compete in physique primarily, so weight isn't really an issue. Just got to get lean. But even if I was going to compete in bodybuilding, I'm not going to go above 185 for weigh-ins. So That wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, I'll be doing physique though.
I could eventually do some of the other bodybuilding stuff, but I think physique is a good category for like longevity for me. And I do kind of like the more relaxed posing style where the physique kind of speaks for itself a little bit, but I don't think I'm necessarily built for physique, so we'll have to see over time how that goes.
I'm not like naturally really big arms and shoulders and like
Really small waist, but you know, like we can try, you know, we can try. Yeah, I compete in natural bodybuilding, but yeah, you know, similar idea, right? Yeah. You're right, some people can try to, you know, cheat anyway. And with physique, it's maybe less of just a size race. But for the competitions that I've been in, I don't know.
like last time it was like I think they really liked posing the most almost. Not that the guys that I competed against had bad physique or anything, it was just like they really liked some like presentation or something. I'm not sure. I gotta find the secret sauce to get, you know, my physique displayed well with posing and stuff, you know what I mean? But get all that figured out. That's kind of part of the fun, I suppose. But first things first, you gotta make sure you come in shape. So we'll do that. Keep training hard and keep nailing the diet and having fun, just feeding off that power.
Oh, whew. Nice.
Just feed off that energy.
Of the 20 days out, you know? Yeah. Walk around 210 right now, 5'9", try to get below that seems. I mean, are you really jacked? Oh. Are you familiar with how to diet? Because I got your back, if not. I think we all have I feel like we all have a point where it's uncomfortable to push below that, but once you get through it, at least for me, my body kind of says, oh, okay, that's what we're doing, and comes along. 5'9", 210. I mean, do you feel like you have body fat to lose? All right.
Yeah, it might be uncomfortable to diet below where you're comfortable for sure, but you can do it.
There is a point where it kind of clicks, for me at least.
And thankfully, we're in that right now.
You know, inside a couple weeks out, we're getting there.
We're clicking. Thankfully.
Oh, thankfully, we're clicking. Yeah. Woo-wee. Yeah. I'm 5'11" and I am currently 178. So, in the morning, so. Just for comparison. But I can very comfortably be 210 as well. But yeah, 210 would not be fighting weight. Not for me at least. Yeah. So chances are you might have a little bit of room to trim down. It just might be not super comfortable, but watch that fat loss video. That'll give you hopefully a pretty easy understanding of how that needs to be done, right? Hopefully. Because that stuff, just counting your calories and macros is the secret to just being in control of your body composition. Gotta apply some discipline, of course, and consistency, but that's how it works. That is the appropriate action, for sure. So pushing below 210 may not be as tough as you think. Might be a little uncomfortable if you're not used to it, but yeah, you got this. Really don't eat a whole lot, sometimes I forget to eat right. So I gotta have you watch that video though, okay? If you want to continue the conversation, which I would love to do, you gotta just watch the video real quick. It's like a 4.5 minute thing. It'll wipe away all this bullshit, you know what I mean? It'll help you out, I hope. We can keep talking about it afterwards, just like it makes a big difference, so let's start there. I got you though, man. That's just so I don't have to like use my breath to do the whole description all at once. I can use my oxygen to hit a few sets. And we'll continue the conversation afterwards. Yeah. Weight scale video? Yeah. Just the basics, yep, just the basics. Feel good. The food scale is the single most important piece of equipment for fat loss. Oh. Ooh-wee. The single most important. Thank you for the partner anniversary wishes, guys. Yeah, feel free to shower me with subs to commemorate it. Feel free, go right ahead. The kind words are appreciated too, though. Thank you, guys. Use a scale from time to time? Well, you gotta use a scale every time. I mean, unless you're using like prepackaged foods that you already know the calorie amounts for and stuff. But yeah, that's fine too. All right. Whew. Definitely generating a level of fatigue here. That's fine. We're gonna do a couple more flat bench sets, and then we can do some push-ups if we need to. But I like doing some bench if we can. Big bench enjoyer over the years. Good. Whew, that feels nice. It's not very heavy, but I'm feeling real squeezy. Real squeezy. Thank you, Malik, for the 7 months, man. Pumping us up, dude. Daily calories right now? They're pretty tight. They're pretty tight. I'll say 1,500. But it might not be that much. Pretty tight. Feel good though. I'm just fueled by the fire of being close to the competition. I want to win. I want to win much more than I want to eat, I'll tell you that. But I still, feel good at the meals I'm eating, but yeah, I want to win much more than I want to eat. And it's not always like that early on. But to get a little closer, it's hard to get your perspective aligned. Getting there. We're getting there. Here we go. We're getting there. Calories are tight though, but I'm having fun. And we're doing a little bit less walking than we used to, so we're letting the food do the work. A little bit more than the extra walking. Just fine. I'm still doing the walking, just not doing like 2 a day, 2-hour sessions, you know? Kind of walking with whatever's comfortable. Still probably, 7 to 10K steps a day, but yeah, that's fine. 7 to 10K, like on the treadmill. It's not like stressing about it too much, just kind of walking. And what feels good with the diet do the work. Yeah, I'm pretty fired up. But hopefully we come in pretty good shape and go from there. Except Latif, keep working on that posing, which we're doing. We're doing that a little bit. Got to. Presentation's a big deal. I gotta decide if I want to keep the beard kind of tight, maybe even a little tighter than this, or go no beard. What estimate my maintenance is? I mean, maybe 3K, somewhere around there, I'd say. Oh, that's so nice, Maj. Awesome, awesome. Great find, man. Great find. Get some blood in them puppies. Thank you, Quicks, the prime, man. Pumping us up, bro. Hitting them. Yeah, count them up, Quicks, count them up. Yeah. Count them up. So you were good eating 3,200? Maybe. I mean, if it was working for you, yeah. Go-to snacks? I don't really eat snacks. Depends on what your goals are. I mean, Legion protein bars are always a good option, but those are more like a treat for me. Legion protein bars are my recommendation, though. Legion's been coming up with all kinds of like protein-rich like food things recently. It's kind of cool. Even like cereal and stuff. So I'm in a bit of a different phase to be trying out all those things. But yeah, when it's time to add a little more food, definitely could have to experiment with some of them Legion products. Legion cereal, yeah, I really want to try that. Just not at the moment. I don't need really tasty food right now. Right now I eat my meals and I'm like, that was good. Drink some water, take some Legion Triumph multivitamin, good to go, man. Good to go. That's where I'm at. Wash her down, and then just let the shreds commence. Like that. All right, here we go. We know to set a 7 or 8 squeezes.
7 or 8 squeezies.
Yeah. You can ask as many questions as you want. You're good. We do a lot of cardio, help cut weight down too. I do a fair amount of walking right now. Yeah, if you don't like running, just walk. Yeah, broccoli steamed snack, sure. Much usually decrease strength at 1500 calorie deficit. I feel pretty good right now pump wise, but yeah, I mean compared to like when I'm eating 5,000 calories, weighing 220, yeah, I'm quite a bit weaker, yeah. But steamed broccoli snack, sure, but it's like at the same time, it's like sometimes you just need to be a little hungry until your next meal, you know? But yeah, just walk, Quicks. Walking is great, you don't have to run. I mean, cardio, unless you're trying to build cardiovascular endurance, is just about moving more. That's why a lot of people just track steps these days. They're just trying to sort of hit a baseline level of activity. So, I just walk. And walking's great. I don't know if you've ever seen the gym stream, but I'll walk while I'm gaming, or sorry, gaming stream. I do that right now with Archer. I haven't been walking on stream as much, but yeah, just walking is good. Try to hit a baseline level of activity for the week and try to hit your calories every day is what I'd say. You can modulate your calories for activity on like training days or not training days, but I mean, it's basically hit your calories for the week, hit your activity for the week, and that's about right. I think tracking daily is good though. Walking's great. So I did martial arts like karate when I was growing up. I don't think that's what I'm working on right now though. I mean, I think I actually can be a competitive natural bodybuilder, like at a relatively okay level. That's what I like to do anyway, so. Oh, nice, Faisal, nice. Excellent. I think it's okay to give up some strength when you're focusing on dieting down. But if you're actually building fitness in a deficit, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, because, I mean, like, rehab and rest, I think, is the right idea there. Sorry if you're dealing with that sucks. I'm gonna go pee real quick and then we'll keep pumping. We still got some time, so having fun hanging out with you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the subs too. BRB. All right. Keep it going, boys. Keep it going. Do I want to do some of this stuff? Let's see. Beard always looks good. How you view it? Yeah. I mean, I like my beard just fine, but for bodybuilding purposes, it may not be the best like look that the judges like, right? And you know, my beard grows back. I'm not worried about it. But I do want to win the dang show, so kind of got to figure that out. But I like the shorter beard. I think my beard was probably too long last time, but. Shorter beard might be okay. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I've won 2 shows with no beard though. Yeah, sounds good, Faisal. I am a fan of surplus for building and deficit for fat loss, but yeah, if you're not like with like specific bodybuilding goals, you can kind of keep it a little more moderate. I can see that. Keep it somewhere in between. Yeah.
I have more definite like periods of time to work within and definite goals to achieve with it. So yeah, everybody can do something a little different as long as you understand the basics, you know. But yeah, I will definitely lose some strength on the way down eventually. But I mean, I feel good at the gym still like good pumpy workouts, good engagement and stuff. I'm not feeling blasted. And I have before, but my most recent diets, I felt pretty good in the gym, so that's really cool. I'm not like crazy lean yet either. But I try not to be crazy lean for long. But I do seem to be tolerating pretty low calories overall, so. Thanks, Lance. That just was horrible? Okay, gotcha. I mean, you can just bulk slower, but yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I still have a lot of fat to lose in my, like, back, like lower back in particular, but like in lower back and like in my, get the arms and shoulder cut more, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Got 20 days to do it, you know? Come along. Well, I mean, probably less than that because we want to start to fill out a little bit, but yeah, you know, definitely a good couple more weeks, week and a half of fat loss, you know? Should be pretty good to go. If you guys want to keep up with my progress, you can type !gains and make sure you follow along on my Instagram. Go give my daily posts some love and the likes and the comments. The encouragement means a lot. Thanks, guys. I'm pretty self-driven, but I do like the positive comments. I do like that. I appreciate the pumps. Pumpy. Oh, just eat lean and work out 6 days a week, 2 body parts a day, I have to lean up. It's just not quite accurate, but that's fine. It's fine. You do you, bro. It does come down to how much you eat. So you could absolutely work out 6 days a week, but eating lean doesn't necessarily tell people exactly what's going on, but this does. But yeah, yep. If you don't eat in a surplus and you train, you know, exercise consistently, or you just don't eat in a surplus at all, you're not going to get too fat, yeah, for sure. But you gotta, you know, having a good understanding of how that works is helpful, for sure. Eat 1,500 calories a meal on lean stuff, that doesn't really work. Yeah, exactly. I can eat a lot too. So, but actually, tracking your stuff is helpful. But yeah, you know, that just sort of doing it intuitively can work for some people, but you know, for some people it won't. Having the sort of actual numbers behind it will be very helpful. Here we go. When you bulk, what are you typically aiming for surplus wise? It depends. I've done some pretty big bulks. Must be hitting protein on 1,500 calories. Not too bad. I'm getting like 170. Actually, it's more like 180. I'm getting about 180 in. Yeah. You learn your body so you, when you're hungry, you only get food. Sure, yeah. I mean, like that. I mean, again, that makes sense for some people, but actually just tracking your stuff and hitting a number rather than sort of just learning to go by feel, especially if feel has led you to places where you don't want to be. It's good to track. But yeah, sure, man. If that's working for you, awesome. That's not gonna be my recommendation for people who are like new to the whole thing. Just do it. You know, nah, that's not gonna, doesn't really give people information. It's something that they may eventually feel though, which would be great, but yeah. Going by feel kind of leaves people, you know, in the dark a little bit sometimes, right? There we go. But if that's where you're at in your journey, awesome. Awesome. It's just not particularly specifically helpful. Yeah. Yeah, I mean about 180 grams of protein, so that's plenty. That's plenty. That's on like the sharp cut. Yeah. Yeah, they absolutely do, Love Down. They absolutely do. Thanks to the partner anniversary wishes, guys. Yeah. Steep cut, we're still hitting fat and protein, so we're good. There's not a lot of carbohydrates, that's okay. I feel good. My body is mobilizing resources as we speak. Burning it up. Burning it up. Yep. Yep, gotta hit fat protein, yep. We are. Yep. Whew. We're getting it, don't worry. Little scoopers. Little scoopers. All right, we're still doing pretty good on time. Feeling pretty good. We're gonna keep doing a couple more, maybe one more set of bench, maybe two more. Trying to think about how much we did. That's when I already need to get my RP up, even if I'm going down in weight as the weeks go on. I need to still track the sets maybe. But a little bit more bench, then we'll just do some push-ups and maybe some shoulders, just a bunch of shoulder stuff at the end of this thing. Be fun. Because tomorrow's legs, so everybody hit today. You know what we could do? That's what I did last chest day. That's when we finished the bench, I just did more rack pulls. Maybe I'll do that again today. Double up on the racks. I could actually be super down for that. That's good for your delts. That counts. Double up on the racks. I could be down for that. I just might. Then we get one more set here and then we'll do that. Some shoulders, push-ups, maybe more pull-ups, but more rack pulls. A little bit of back juices flowing here. On chest day. Chest pump day, doing rack pulls. That's how we roll, baby. Yeah, that's enough. That's good though, that's good. Whew. All right. Right, but also with the calorie thing, I'm not normally eating 1,500 calories. This is some 2.5 weeks out shit right here, you know what I mean? So if people ask me what I'm doing, I'll tell you, but it's not necessarily instructive for what you should be doing as your normal, like, day-to-day, you know what I mean? So, keep that in mind. I'm doing this a specific thing for a specific purpose. And it will not be the kind of thing that I'm doing outside of this phase. But we're in a burn-in phase right now. Burn-in. This was fun. Definitely a fun place to be. But not what I'm normally doing. You know what I mean? So again, if you ask, I'll tell you. But if you're asking me, hey, what should I do? That's a different question. You know? Different question. This is a natural progression, isn't it? Start with the incline, then go to flat bench, and then go to rack pulls. It makes perfect sense. Any other ones that I highlighted? I don't know, those are probably okay ones. I did make a lot of little clipped markers for you too. Hopefully that helps. But thank you, yeah, we'll get the AB going. Oh, and I did change it so our Twitch directly uploads to the YouTube, like the main channel. I'll manage that. I just wanted to let you know. But yeah, that's perfect. That AB was gnarly. That was a big pumper one. Those are good for now though. Thank you, man. Yeah. There were some really fun clips. There were some good ones. So we'll pop off a little bit with those. Maybe we'll even do like a little clip, like just not like a little mini Taj. I'll do that too, but yeah, that'll be fun. Thanks, man. Very helpful as always. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do some push-ups and rack pulls, dude. Makes perfect sense, right? We got 30 minutes. I say my biceps might be okay. We could do more pull-ups, but push-ups, rack pulls, and shoulders I think is what we should do at the end of this thing. Biceps might not be fully cooked, but that's okay. We did some work with them. Rack pulls kind of work biceps, right? We can do some dumbbell presses too. We'll see. Some pretty good pushing today, though. Pretty good pushing. I just a bit obsessed with rack pulls again. They're just too good. I haven't been doing it very much recently, but they're addressing a lot of the things I particularly want. So back on the menu a little bit here. Big shrugs first, though. Stuck there. I want to stay on a plate too. Mr. Ron, thanks, bro. Thank you. Whew. That is funny. Like, people do like that one, yeah. Yep. All right. My protein comes from right now, like a pound of beef and a carton of Greek yogurt. That's what I'm doing right now. That's enough with the BCAAs, I guess, too. That'll do it, though. That'll do it for me at the moment. Pretty exciting, Ron. Thanks for being a big part of that, man. Over the years, bro. A little more weight on here. The teents. Just the teents. But I might want to stand on a plate. Just get a little more, teeny tiny bit more wrong. Off of there. A teeny tiny bit more range of motion. All right. Run those shoulders. All right. You're just throwing all the sort of sayings at him, man. Just throwing all the sayings at him. All right. Good things to remember, though. Have a hard time getting 150 grams of whey, or have a hard time getting protein without it. Oh, interesting, yeah. I don't know, I'm a pretty good eater, so don't struggle with that. Fair enough, though, man. Fair enough. Everybody's in a different, like a slightly different position, you know. But you got this. The main thing I'm trying to give you is at least you understand like how it works, and then you got to figure out how to accomplish your unique expression of the basics. You know what I mean? You got to figure out how to get your protein. But as long as you know, like, this is how much protein I need to eat, and this is your goal, you can like work towards it, right? But at least there's not any kind of like misconception or uncertainty about what the goal is, right? Gotta get a little shoulders in you. Awesome, Showtime, awesome. Yeah. Man, you said lifting good, excellent. Excellent. I'm gonna show the shoulders a little bit of love on the tail end of this thing. Again, getting ready for legs tomorrow, but every day is a good day for shoulders for me. As long as we're not hurting them, and we're not. I'm trying to get the work in so they know what their job is. Job is to grow, but at least shred up right now. At least shred up a little bit for us. That's almost working the way I want to, almost. That's right. Ooh-wee. Yeah, that's good stuff, Lance. That's good stuff. Oh. That's good stuff. Give me some more of this. All right. How old are you now, Mash? Give me some more of that. Good. 58. Way to work, man. Way to work. Getting after it. Whew. Ultra free weights. Oh, that's fun stuff, man. Then you got yourself some new ones, right? It's exciting. There are less dumbbells on the rack? Yes. They're on the floor. Whew. I'm all stacked up right here in front of me. Right where I want them. Ugh. Well, you will be able to wait now, that's for sure, right? Whew. I don't know if I look at the knee like that. Got just a slightly different one. This one. Get this one in here. It's kind of similar though, isn't it? Might be the same thing. It might be the same dang thing. Let's see. That's fine. Why does it feel heavy on that side? Am I like way on this side? Yeah, I am. What's going on? There we go. Yeah, we don't need this. I was thinking we might want to get a little more range of motion. We don't need more range of motion, we just need more weight. That'll do it. Whew. That's awesome, Mash. That's awesome. So a lot of things that you're saying make sense then. You're just sort of like just a fantastic athlete. You might not struggle too much keeping that weight where you want it, you know, you just have like a natural feel for it. That's good. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Whew. Glad to hear it, man. Look me a couple of these tries too. Here we go. What were your 800 mile times? Those are the events that I have a more personal feel for. I ran the 2 mile as well. I didn't really like that one as much. I like the mile the most. I think I like cross country even more than track, but I did like the mile. Gnarly rate. Oh! Was it 800? Awesome. Awesome. Beautiful. Alright. Give me a little more shoulders. Just a couple more sets of that rack pull, then we're out of here for now, I think. And then, even though tomorrow's leg day, you never know, I might hit some push-ups tomorrow. Never know.
Just to get warmed up. That's awesome, man.
Way to work, dude.
And you're still hitting it too. It sounds like still hitting it.
And hey, if you need a home for your Twitch Prime sub, hit us with it, bro.
Happy to have you. That goes for all of y'all. You guys need a home for them Prime subs.
Let me take care of it. Hit them with a steady diet of games and gains.
Grow them up big and strong.
Ugh. You guys absolutely have my permission to shower me with subs on our partner anniversary. That would be just fine. Thanks for asking. Here we go. That would be just fine. Oh. Oh. Ah. Woo-wee. Oh. You want to do 15s? Not particularly. Those feel kind of nice. I'm not doing a lot of running these days, but I do occasionally go out for a run. I do. Every now and then, get out there, have a little fun, you know? I feel ya. Ugh. Man, oh man.
All right.
Oh. Whew. Heading to bed. All right, I thought we're just getting our day going. Maybe we'll catch you later, bro, for the gaming sesh. Maybe we will. Let me do another. You're in Cali, LA. Nice, yeah. We're in SoCal as well. Very cool. Get another set of shoves for the upper chest real quick. Just for the feeling. Oh my goodness. Woo-wee. Oh. Bleh. Yeah, we've been in Cali for about 10 years. I grew up in Nashville, Tennessee. Oh. Woo-wee. Ah. I'm glad you like it here, bro. On the stream. Me too, man. Me too. Oh. All right. Don't have a whole lot more time, but it's been a good sesh today. Been a good sesh. Thanks for hanging out, dudes. Plan is to do these every morning. I'd say around this time we might go 1 hour earlier. We'll see. 20 days out next competition. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we got a little bit of time to tighten up. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Unlucky newbie, thank you, bro. Pumping us up 20 big ones at the prime. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, if we get the 15s out just for a couple sets. If you guys want to follow along with my progress, you can type !gains and follow me on my fitness-focused Instagram. Just kind of posting daily physique updates. Probably the same pose, just a little bit different every day. We'll see how it goes, huh? But I always appreciate the likes and comments on that stuff. The encouragement goes a long way. And thanks, Buff. Hitting us with the prime, man. Thank you. They started working out as posture been a factor of some kind. I never really thought of that too much about posture, but I'm sure working out helps. You just have just like a general good, like, you know, composure. Get your body working some kind of right way. At least work towards it, right? But posture hasn't really been something I focused on necessarily. But I'm sure working out helps. Working out helps with everything. Thank you, though, Buff. And I'd like you get a little hype train at the end here. Don't mind if we do. Again, if you guys are enjoying the stream, you want to show us some love, hit us with the sub, keep it going strong. 20 days out, we're getting there. And we're getting there. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Man, still hoping to shred up a little bit. We still got a little bit more shreds to achieve. But I'd say we're, you know, looking to be coming in just about right. It's physique, so I guess you don't need to be like bone dry giga shredded, but I like to tighten up. Have trouble keeping calories up to match my workout schedule. Just on adding clean calories and meals. The additional meal, that's fine. White rice is usually pretty easy to, you know, cook, store, eat. You know, white rice is pretty good. Pretty easy stuff. Adding white rice to meals is pretty good. Yeah, it does. Yo, Ranks, thanks to the Prime 23-monther, man. Hitting us with it. Hitting us with it. Get a little hype train going at the buzzer here. Don't mind if we do. Thank you, boys. Don't mind if we do. For a couple little shoulder burners. Yeah, but white rice is usually a pretty good, like, you need more calories, white rice. You know? Whew. Honestly, if you need more calories but you don't need more protein, I wouldn't necessarily recommend adding more protein. Unless you want to, but think like carbohydrates are usually pretty easy to eat and digest. Yeah. Whew. But peanut butter, sure. Nuts are pretty calorie dense. That'll be mostly coming from fat, but yeah. Uh-huh. You got a fat if you like. That can work too. That can work too. All right. I might need another set of racks. More racks and shoals, and we're just about out of here. Pretty good workout today, though. I feel like training continues to be pretty good. It feels pretty fun, pretty pumpy. Even the low cal is getting close, so that's a good sign, man. It's a good sign. Shout out to the Legion Pulse, man. Tell you what. Tell you what. Keeping it going. Best pre-workout out there. Not gonna blow your head off with stimulants, but it does get your body able to train. Good. So I need a little some. You don't even have to get the stimulant version if you don't want to. Nice. Not crazy, it just feels good, man. Whew. All right. Starting with carbs to cook for yourself. My wife, though, and she just want to eat rice all day. Gotcha. You just make yourself some extra rice. Have that with whatever you cook, just have some rice with it. Mix it up. And little moves. Big flex on that crocodile, pumping us up. Thank you, man. Hitting us with it. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. Keeping that hype train rolling for us this morning. Love that. Stim-free version? Yeah, they have the stim-free pulse as well. Just use that link and use that code so they know we sent you. That'll mean a lot, man. Thank you, dude. I love working with Legion. And if they see us making some gains on the stream, you guys picking up products, that helps keep that relationship going, so thank you. Appreciate that. That's the case with all my sponsors. That's a great way to show support for the content. Let's know the code in. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm probably about 500 milligrams of caffeine a day. But I mean, I have that spread out pretty good, but yeah, I feel you. How much of a change in resting heart rate do you get from peak strength competition already? I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure. I play well. I do. That's like my main game. Yep. Pretty fun. I like to play other stuff too, but yeah, WoW's like my main jam. It's like my home game, you know? How about you? CrossFit. Oh, cool, nice. That's large, nice. We're over on Sargeras on my main right now. Dark Spear was like my original server, but yeah. Slang him and hold him. I had a lot of peanut butter for a while, but it's not part of my deal right now, that's for sure. Yeah, growing up and then even in college, I definitely ate a lot of peanut butter. Served me well, but yeah, don't do that now. Man, oh man. Whew. Good stuff. Oh my goodness. Almost done for the day, boys. Thank you again for the fun sesh this morning. Hit it pretty good, man. Hit it pretty good. Got some chest. A little bit of pull-ups, a little bit of arms to go with it. Just a couple little, just say hi to the traps rack pulls with some shoulders here at the end. That'll do. So we'll be hanging out with my boy today, it being the weekend and all. And then we'll be hopping on the stream probably around 5:30 p.m. PST today. Oh, we're getting the stream started earlier. But still on the weekends, we still start a little bit later. But weekdays might start around 3, like 3 p.m. PST. So that'd be pretty fun. But I gotta wrap it up here. Time to go do some crunches and wait for Archer to wake up. It is 8 a.m. here, so time to roll out. Thanks for the partner anniversary wishes. We will keep the games and gains going strong back here this evening. But of course, the gym streams will be starting probably around like 6 a.m. PST, unless we decide to bump it up even earlier. We'll see. That just kind of depends on Archer's sleep schedule and stuff right now. I mean, we ain't gonna wake him up, but we'll do some crunches until he wakes up. That'll be fine. Either way, appreciate the love. Thanks for tuning in, hitting us with the subs for the partner anniversary, and we'll see y'all later today for some gaming. All right. Appreciate the love, guys. Peace.